Welcome to Pipeline Health's Paragon 23 education series on discharge medication reconciliation. To start the medication reconciliation, first go into the patient's chart. Once you're in the patient's chart, click on the tab titled Ordering. Once in the Ordering tab, locate the tab underneath titled Medication Reconciliation. In the Medication Reconciliation area, locate Discharge. On the Discharge, click Start to begin your discharge medication reconciliation. Once you click on this button, this will pull forth the Discharge MedRec. Currently, the Discharge MedRec at this time is separated by type of medications. You can also separate the medications alphabetically or by therapeutic class. For this demonstration, I will put the medications by type. This allows me to easily differentiate between active inpatient meds and home medications. On this tab, next to each medication are multiple different buttons. These allow you to address and manage each medication in your discharge medication reconciliation. There is a button to continue medication, to modify the medication, to discontinue the medication, and to prescribe the medication. For the home medication, there are also buttons to replace the medication or a button that says that you are aware of the medication. Each medication must be managed in order to complete the medication reconciliation. From the discharge medication reconciliation, you can prescribe medication directly. You can choose a medication that is on the active medication list and click on PRSB. This will now launch the RX Writer, where the medication information can be changed or edited as needed. Quantity is still required in order to prescribe the medication. Once you have filled out all relative information, you will click on the Save button. If there is a medication that you wish to prescribe that is not on the medication reconciliation, you can add the prescription by clicking on the button on the right-hand corner titled Add Prescription. Once you click on this, this will take you to RX Writer, where you can choose medications that are located in your template, or you can search for a medication. For this example, I will be prescribing ibuprofen. Once you have searched, simply choose on the medication you wish. To open up the RX Writer, fill out the appropriate areas and choose the quantity if not already filled. Once you are done completing the prescription, click on Save. In order to complete the medication reconciliation, every medication on the list must be addressed. There are buttons in the right-hand corner which allow you to manage multiple medications at once. For example, on the bottom, there is one that discontinues all inpatient orders. When you click on this button, you can see that all of the inpatient orders, except for the medication that was prescribed, has now been discontinued. On the bottom right-hand side, there is a Aware Remaining Home Meds. When you click on this button, this will now put all home medications on the Aware. If there is a home medication that you would like to discontinue for the patient, make sure to click Discontinue. Once every medication has been managed and addressed, you will notice that the Complete button on the left-hand side is now able to be clicked. Please click on this button to complete your medication reconciliation. Once you do this, it will prompt you to submit the prescriptions. Click on Yes. While this launches you into RX Writer, you may get a medication alert. Please address all alerts as appropriate. You've now been launched into the area to submit the prescriptions. Right now, this is set up as a submission method for print. You will also have the option to transmit. Make sure to change this drop-down box to transmit and that the appropriate pharmacy is in the pharmacy section in order to electronically prescribe your medication. Once everything is completed, click Submit. You have now completed your medication reconciliation.